Players emerging into the fresh Dorset air, a match of potentially suffocating importance. For the fans, it is a watch between the fingers, hide behind the sofa sort of a day. One side of the white line, again they dare not lose. The other side, again they almost dare not watch. So, from the wrong side of the line, not yet are trapdoors slammed, not yet is doom sealed. Even for those whose days have been dark, there is time aplenty for spring to bring its sweet relief. But this is pretty stark. The winners here are out of the bottom three, and the losers, Matt Holland, suffer for another week at least. Gosling is almost demonstrably one of those who has most responded to the management of Nigel Pearson. His work rate is fresh, his hunger is evident, and he has forced the error, and Sarr is onto it. And this is Abdoulaye Doucouré, and Watford lead 1-0. Nasty moment for young Mark Travers, who needs immediate sympathy. Lovely moment for Abdoulaye Doucouré. A Watford goal earned by the endeavour in the first instance of Deulofeu. There was plenty to do after that. There is plenty to do now for Eddie Howe. Deeney from wide. Sarr. He's around Steve Cook. Ismaila Sarr for Watford. Doucouré. Deeney! Bullets! Watford's second goal. He smashed that in like he meant it. And Watford have a yellow cushion to cut it out, but Pereira's gone for the rebound, and Gray is through the middle. It's Andre Gray here for Watford. Stopped on the line, chased in by Pereira! And Watford are above the line. 3 more Pearson points. And for the first time this season, Watford are out of the relegation zone. Sunday, January the 12th, and for the first time in the 2019-20 season, Watford are outside of the bottom three. Their renaissance, their near resurrection under Nigel Pearson, remains remarkable and goes on. For Eddie Howe, the problems mount. 1 win in 11 for Bournemouth, and they are stuck in the bottom two. Doucouré, Deeney, and right at the end, Pereira. The final score on the Dorset coast, Bournemouth 0, Watford 3. Free and flowing. In yellow, those who are fraught. Once more, Hertfordshire paints on its collective smile, dreams its cup half full, and wills Watford into the fray. Not yet for them a point of no return. Tales abound of those who've had it worse and still survived. But given the whiff of desperation in these parts, it is no time to be welcoming chirpy Chelsea. So devoid of confidence versus brimming with confidence. Chelsea Jim Beglin strut into this game. Through by Jorginho, that's lovely for Abraham, who finishes with certainty. One touch, one telling touch, one simple Chelsea goal. Jorginho's pass was a peach. Abraham wasn't going to waste it. Pulisic. Willian. Tammy Abraham, Christian Pulisic, simple as you like. Chelsea 2 to the good. Pulisic's the man again. Chelsea's all-American superstar has 4 in 2 weekends now, and Chelsea have comfort. Nico Firmino took it back. Pereira looked to play it in for Deulofeu. Pulisic. Deulofeu's won it back. Jorginho's challenge. A fortnight ago, Jan Vertonghen certainly gave him more than that, and it wasn't turned round. But Anthony Taylor is consulting here with Mike Dean. Anthony Taylor has had a signal. Penalty for Watford, lifeline from nowhere. For a sight of something. Potential salvation. Deulofeu scores for Watford. who have 10 minutes and more to grab something here so very improbably. In by Deulofeu, it got a flip! Oh! Down went Kepa to deflect it wide, and that was the end. Kepa has saved Chelsea's bacon and won them the game at the very end. 7 away wins on the trot, 5 consecutive Premier League wins, but by a margin, by a fingertip, which was so much tighter than it ought to have been, and the mutual appreciation shown by the goalkeepers is understandable and total. Ben Foster nearly scored the equaliser at the end of a game in which he was Watford's best player. But Chelsea win it. Watford still haven't won anywhere, any time this Premier League year. It is Watford 1, Chelsea 2. It's Boxing Day opponents. Watson with the corner, and Bogdan dropped it, and Ake touched it in! Catastrophic start for Liverpool's new keeper. A start beyond the wildest dreams of Watford and Nathan Ake. Lucas in the way. Deeney bullied him off it, and Deeney lifted it forward for Igalo, shoulder to shoulder here with Skirtle. Igalo! 2-0! The man's a machine! He scores when he wants! Coutinho snapped it back, Capu snapped it back, Igalo can drive at them here. Deeney, Berami, Valon Berami, Igalo! Watford's points! They head to Christmas a point shy of the top 4.